Well, so 'tis the season for firing up the oven and doing some baking. This morning we have a special guest who is sharing a healthy, delicious cookie recipe. Tina's standing by with a lot more. Hey, Tina.
Living Well with Kiki. She's been on the show many times here. Kiki Magnuson, how are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for having me back.
All right, you're always coming out with very healthy recipes. We eat the Christmas cookies. Jordan gets in the sugar rush, but how can we kind of tame that for him?
Yeah, so it all comes down to the quality of ingredients. So I have here different ingredients that I like to use when it comes to baking. So we're using date sugar. You can use monk fruit. This is another company called Swerve as a way of a sugar alternative. They're sugar alcohols that help with bringing down that calories, the amount of calories for, as well as we're using a gluten-free flour. So
let's show everybody the brand.
Oh, can I come over?
Yep.
yeah, so
Come on over.
when it comes to cookies, it's or any type of dessert that you're making, it's all about making whole food ingredients into the product, because a lot of people just tend to buy a lot of the cookies, and that's where we get too much processed sugar that we're consuming, right? And then we get those sugar rushes. So
Question from the floor though, when you use those healthy ingredients, do they change the texture of the cookie?
they can. So you have to be careful with the way that you are putting the food together, or the ingredients in this case, because baking is chemistry.
It is.
So it's one of those things that if you don't do it right, then it may fall apart.
Right.
So today, what I did is that I took my dry ingredients, which was the flour. I also used baking powder, so you know, your regular. And then I put wet ingredients like butter or ghee. So today I have ghee that I used. And then as well as the egg, I put a little bit of salt. And then once I mixed everything, I also used almond milk. So this one in particular, I really like because it only has 4 ingredients.
Oh, okay.
So it's almond milk, if you see that.
Oh, malt.
Oh,
interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are we gonna do here?
So I've already did everything.
Incorporate it all.
And so the nice thing is that I created a dough. I put this in the fridge for 15 minutes. So while this was in the fridge, you can, start your preheating your oven. After that, we have little cutting, So you can just do that, and it makes it pretty easy when it comes to your cookie size. So you have your Santa.
Oh, that's a Santa.
Santa with his bag right there.
Oh.
He's waving. I think he's like this.
That looks like the picture I sent earlier.
And then we have our snowflakes. So, you can go to your Target to get these cookie cutters.
Are cool.
Or ask the parents and grandparents.
Right?
You still got cookie cutters left?
Exactly.
Now, can you eat
we got about a minute
Can you
left.
eat the dough?
Yeah, give him some dough.
That's funny.
Try the dough.
You want to try the dough?
Just a little bit, just a taste.
Okay. So give that.
Now he thinks it's really sweet.
It might not be as sweet as you think, because with the date sugar and using almond flour, it's a little
different.
gluten-free.
I taste the sweetness though.
Okay, we got 30 seconds here.
So after here, we put this obviously in the oven. So once that's all done,
Oh,
we
it's
pretend.
TV magic.
Remember, the oven's not on. That's why she's using your regular hands.
you want to make sure to have a parchment paper or silicone. And then I made this icing. So I used also the Swerve sweetener, milk. Or excuse me, a little bit of the almond milk, and then a little bit of vanilla. And so made it very easy, and all you do is you can put it in one of those plastic bags in order to, pipe it in, or you can just spread it like this.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna have you guys add some sprinkles to it.
Look at him. Look at him. You see him?
Yeah.
Wait, this is how
Here's Jordan. This is Jordan. That's you. That's you.
I'm a kid in a
But go ahead and try one.
I'm a kid in the
All right,
kitchen.
I'm gonna try one like this. Okay, and we're gonna post the recipe. I think we put some of
Yeah,
it.
you can find the recipe also on my website, livingwellwithkiki.com. So it's a little lighter, than your heavy sugary cookies, but that's what we want this holiday season, is to provide healthier recipes, to know that you guys can still enjoy the sweets, but if you make them from home,
Yes.
that's where you're more successful.
The frosting too.
Yeah, and it's not as addicting as the things that you buy at the store, because you want more and more of it all the time.
Right. And if you want to check out our website, Living Well with Kiki, You also do consultations?
Yeah. You can look at my, you can check out my website for my cooking classes. I do meal prepping once a month.
Meal prepping.
I also do coaching, so I work with people one-on-one to figure out
Thank you
what's the
so
right way
much.
for them to
All right.
Good.
eat.
Thank you, Kiki.
Yeah, thank you guys.
All right, there you go. Healthy cookies.
Healthy
We'll be
cookies.
right back.
More than one.
Hey, brother.